Welcome to Father Time Auctions. I'm Paul Resch, and today I'm in Ladue, Missouri, as we're previewing for you, giving you a virtual tour of the premises that we have online. We're doing online bidding for this sale. Joining me today is Richard Klockner, our project manager, and I've asked Richard to join me today to help us to understand what it is we have here. We've got a lot of nice photos. Can you go into and describe some of this wonderful furniture?
Well, I have a pair of these two chairs. This is a nice red brocade with a stylized flower in gold. It's got button tufting. It's a very generous style. It's a very generous size and shape. It's got a nice rolled back, which lends itself to the design elements of a slipper chair, but this is very large and very massive. It also has nice wooden button feet with brass casters, and there's two of those. The seat cushion is reversible.
And the manufacturer on this, you were telling me before that it came from?
This is a Century Furniture's signature line. Yeah.
So we also have that, and as you can see here, we have a nice sofa. And Richard, could you describe a little bit of that for our
okay,
bidders?
This is also Century Furniture. This is from the Country Club sofa collection. It's got a nice sculpted herringbone chenille fabric pattern with a nice contrasting braid cording on the three bottom chairs and the tufted pillows. All of these cushions are loose. They are reversible. This is very generous and very luxurious. It's a nice fawn color.
What else do we have in this room?
Well, we also have this particular table and the dimensions are on the website. This particular table has a brass inlay on the top. It's distressed, and it's distressed antique mahogany finish on the wood. And then we also have this is not identified as Napoleon, but that is a Napoleonic bust. I believe it to be brass with a dark patina added to it.
Now we have our chair here.
Okay, now this is
It's a very roomy chair.
Yeah, this is a very special chair. This is from the this is from the Century Furniture's collection line, the Essentials collection. And this is called the George III chair. It has 4 hairy-pawed carved feet on all 4 feet, which is most unusual, 4 toes. It also has a folded pattern on the knee of the chair, and then also the folded carving going up the arm support. The arms are padded. This is a nice multicolor brocade fabric, and this is it's also known as the Martha Washington chair.
And we have that sitting on top of, as sort of the other chairs, is very nice. Is this an Oriental or an Indian rug, or?
Well, this is a manufactured rug. This is probably, I believe it to be machine made, but it does look like an Oriental that would come from in the handmade. It has that look and feel to it. I called it a Keristan-like rug because of the quality of the wool. It is fully bound on all 4 sides, and it also has applied fringe, which is a little bit different. It's not an integral part of it's actually applied. So this was custom made for this particular room, and
it's fantastic.
The size, yes, and that's a wool Then we also have a, let me see.
We have a little table here that's situated. What sort of, is this marble at the top?
Well, no, that's actually, what this is that is a black granite, top that's nice, thick, heavy wood with an antique mahogany hand rub finish on the base. That is also from the Century Furniture Essentials line.
Hi, we're in a dining room right now. We're looking at a fabulous table. Can you tell us something about this dining room table and the chairs and the fabric, etc., Richard?
Okay, this is a Regency style table from the Hickory White Furniture Company. It is, right now, it will seat, it's set up for 6 with an additional leaf. It will seat 8 very comfortably, and then there's an additional leaf that will fit in, and each one of the leaves locks together and also has the tenons that fit into one another. It's a beautiful mahogany top with contrasting banding around the perimeter of the tabletop. This is there's 6 side chairs and 2 arm chairs. It has a beautiful raw silk fabric in gray, green, olive green, red, and gold stripe with brass tacks accenting the upholstered work. It is a 2-pedestal table, and it has casters on the fronts of the chairs and on all of the pedestals.
And it's situated on this chocolate-covered, again, is this a Oriental, or what sort of a rug is this?
Okay, this is a custom rug that it's actually 2 different pieces. You have the center, which has the stylized flower pattern, and then there is on a chocolate, a mottled chocolate background. And then there was an additional border that was actually added on to it to make this rug, make up this rug. I believe it is wool. It's a very high quality.
And then as we look here, we have the marble fireplace. Could you talk about we've got the white marble, and then...
Okay, that is a carved white marble freestanding fireplace that has dark green insert and hearth area. That is one freestanding unit that is movable, that can be removed.
One of my terrific things I really like in this room is this nice Custer's Last Fight.
The Last Fight, yes, that's an Anheuser-Busch print that goes back to, I believe they were in the 20s. And then there's another beautiful, this is an original print. The Busch is a lithograph. This is an actual etching print. And it's multicolored print. That's 1844 is the date on that particular print.
Well, that pretty well takes care of this room, and now we're going to move into, again, all these items are for sale online. Oh my, we've got some more nice pieces here. Richard, what is this chair here called? I know there's a name for it.
Okay, this particular chair is Century Furniture. It comes from the Essentials line, and this particular chair is called the Cromwell chair. It's got beautiful reeded legs and a nice, it's attached cushion, that's the ottoman, that actually conforms to the front of the chair. The cushion is removable, and it also comes with a nice contrasting cushion as well. This is a muted in rust and fawn color paisley flame stitch type pattern, and the wood is mahogany.
And it's
antique.
It is antique.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about this rug. This is just beautiful.
Okay,
I love the colors.
This is a new rug, but it's made to look like a Turkish tribal rug. It has a background of rust with a black border, and then it's got the foliated pattern throughout. This fringe is actually a part of the rug. It's integrated into the rug, and it's a very nice rug. It is knotted, it has a short nap, and it is wool. So that's a very good buy.
What about the sofas? This is leather, correct?
Yes. Now this particular chair is from, well, you have the couch. It's a very generous couch, overstuffed. It's from hickory, and it is marked, and it does have the tags on it. Each of the cushions are removable. You have the velvet on the one side to keep them from slipping, and the back cushions also come off. It has the velvet. That's a very nice feature because it, many times leather furniture has a tendency to squeak, but this is very distressed leather, and that is from Restoration Hardware. And then we have
The matching chair?
a matching chair. This is a club chair that has the rolled arms. Here again, the seat cushion and the back cushion is removable. Distressed leather. It's just in a chocolate color. It's very comfortable.
We have a couple of pieces here in the corner. Tables, they certainly stand out. Anything special that you can comment about on those?
Well, this particular square table also has book-matched mahogany on the top, and then also the contrasting banding around the side, a metal, cast metal, bronze gallery that runs around the top, a nice drawer with pulls. Here again, you know, crotch mahogany. On the front of this, reeded columns. This is an interesting piece. It's new, but it's made to look old. It has a very distressed, almost bleached mahogany look to it, and it also has, you know, of course, the 3 tiers, and then it has a nice lipped gallery that runs around.
Before we move into the other rooms, one thing I did want to ask you, and I know that the sale, we are having it online on fathertime.com. There's a yellow tab to hit very clear about online bidding. And as you've been going through and you've been organizing and setting up for us and for our bidders, what would you say the quality of everything that you see? It looks like to me it's been very gently used and very lovingly taken care of, and I can't, and we're selling as is, where is, I know that. Talk to me a little bit about any damage that you're seeing. Is most things in very excellent condition?
Well, the quality of the furniture is top of the line. You have hickory white. You also have the Century Furniture Company, Restoration Hardware, and this is old hickory leather. The fabrics and everything is in there might be a little dust, but other than that, it's all very it's all in excellent condition. It's showroom quality, and we will make we will make notes on any damages to the actual listing. But other than that, everything is in pristine condition.
Very good. Let's move into another room. Well, Richard, it looks like we've got a nice 4-poster bed here. Is this king size?
Yes, this is a king size. It also is the Select Comfort Air mattress, and it comes with of course, the mattress, and which is really very well protected.
So we're selling this. The 4-poster bed would include the mattress
yes,
and box springs.
and the support. Yes,
And the support.
And this is a wheat pattern with the reeded columns. Yes, 4-poster king bed with the nice Select Comfort mattress system.
And then we have this nice, which is another. We're selling this separate. And
now
talk to me about this.
Now this is a separate item. This is a custom made for this particular bed. This is a beautiful brocade fabric that has stylized feathers on it in red and green on a gold background. Then we also have the contrasting buck color with the red around it, and then of course we have matching pillows. And the way it would be displayed would be you'd have one of each on either side, but So you have these are king-size pillows, and the dust ruffle that would hang from around, all the way around the bed. It has box pleats, which makes it hang very straight, very neat, very clean, with the contrasting red linen border.
And then I see over here we've got a couple of lamps, and they are situated on two. Are those matching?
Yes, these are the Century Furniture line. This is similar to some of the other mahogany pieces. This also has the contrasting banding running around the tops of each of it, and the Dura fronts. It is it's hand rubbed antique finish.
And we have all this online. And I think the other item that we have for sale in here is the Sony television. And again, we have that all online for you to bid on. Now let's move down to the gym. Okay, well here's where the rubber really hits the road in the gym. And it looks like we've got a little bit of everything. Richard, how do you size all this up?
Well, it's not easy. It takes strong muscles. This is a body solid there's three separate workstations on this particular weight machine. It is a Nautica type, or a Nautilus type. It has the pins that go into the weights. Then you have you can do arms, legs, upper body, etc. And to walk that off, there's also a Trimline treadmill, which also has a heart rate monitor and a quick, it will shut, you fall down, you can pull it out, and it will shut off, so you're good to go. And the last thing we have is the Schwinn Airdyne riding indoor.
Very nice. We also have skis over here. That once you get yourself up to your physical fitness, we've got the skis to go skiing, a complete assortment of those.
Yeah, cross-country skis and downhill skis.
Well, thank you, folks. We've got so much here. We're going to get back to placing things on our website. Please join us at fathertime.com. This is the Ladue Auction. Signing off, Richard and Paul from Father Time Auction signing off. Thanks for joining us.